You are in for a treat today because for the first time ever, I am gonna show you all the types of modeling out there. Really? All of them? Totally! All the mainstream categories of modeling out there that's looking for new models. This is the modeling industry and this is the market. So if you want to become a model, you will end up booking one or more of these jobs. We have so much to cover today and I don't want to overwhelm you. So let's break it up into 5 main categories. Fashion, commercial, body, promotional, and pageants. What is the most popular category of modeling? You know what it is. It's fashion. This is what most people think about when they hear the word modeling.
Fashion is the most competitive category, and most models of this type are expected to be young, tall, and thin. And the most prestigious of them all is high fashion. These are the advertisements promoting fashionable clothes produced by leading fashion houses. Dior, Gucci, Prada, Armani, Burberry, Hugo Boss, and so on. It's all about glamour. The second most popular subcategory in fashion has got to be editorials. Instead of pushing a designer label in front of your face to sell their product, editorial images are used to illustrate a story, article, or idea within the context of a magazine. And what are they selling? Style. Because style is so subjective, you'll see images that spans the entire spectrum, from something that's cool to something that's weird, from something that's awkward to something that's artistic and intense. Editorials certainly paves the way for creativity in the modeling industry. Another popular way of marketing fashion is through the famous runway. Since it's basically a live show, designers love using this platform to get publicity when they launch a new line of clothing. With an average height of 5'10" for girls and 6'2" for guys, this is definitely another competitive area of modeling. Up next is beauty. Beauty? I mean, seriously? Can the industry get shallower than that? Don't get bogged down by all the hype. This is just a category that the industry has set aside for advertisements in the realm of cosmetics and fragrances. This type of modeling uses a lot of close-up shots of the face. But don't be too self-conscious when you see these ads because they tend to be heavily photoshopped.
I mean, come on. This doesn't even look like me. However, this is another reason why healthy looking skin is key. So remember to take good care of yourself, okay?
Standard fashion. Now we are in more familiar territory. These are the common advertisements that you see on posters. Standard fashion is polished and is the standard way of marketing clothing. Another common way of advertising clothing is through catalogs. The major difference between these ads and the standard fashion is that catalog shots have a more conservative look. That means no crazy poses. In fact, models are encouraged to pose straight towards the camera. The designer is trying to display the clothing as clear and as simple as possible. Want to know something interesting? This type of modeling is not as popular with some models because it can be boring. Some ads even has the model's head cut off to put more emphasis on the wardrobe.
I can't prove that this is me, but it is, so take my word for it, okay?
We have finally reached the last part of fashion, the accessories. These ads market all the accessories that goes with the wardrobe. Watches, bags, shoes, eyewear, and etc.
So that's it for fashion. Remember, fashion is about glamour and style. Now it's time to enter the world of commercial modeling. I'm especially excited to share this with you because most people take this major category for granted. Believe it or not, new models, they are so focused in fashion that some don't even know that commercial modeling exists. Until now.
There's a reason why you see me smiling in these photos. Commercial modeling is about personality. This is your standard commercial print advertisement. You, the model, are usually photographed interacting with something or someone. This is why commercial modeling overlaps into acting. You often have to pretend to use something and pretend to carry on a conversation with someone. Because your personality is a selling factor in this type of modeling, your height, your weight, and your age is not as important. Which brings us into a major subcategory, lifestyle. Lifestyle modeling is advertisements of you having a good time. It's a slice of life scenario. You might be asked to play the girl next door, the girlfriend, the soccer mom, the young dad, the businessman, and so on. Industrial. Interesting enough, industrial ads are not intended for the public but for internal use at the company that it was created for. Tech companies like Apple or Cisco Systems often use these as morale boosters, training programs, or business events. Professional photos that you saw on orientation day at your new job was likely from an industrial shoot. Due to the success of campaigns using real people, some modeling agencies started to open their own division representing real models.
I get it. You're probably thinking, what the heck is a real model? Are you saying that the rest of us are just imaginary?
Real models are people who have an outgoing personality, who is average looking, and are comfortable acting fun or goofy. This makes them real and down to earth. Stock modeling is an exciting experience because the product is not known during the photo shoot. Different photos are taken of the model and the photographer sells the photos to stock photo companies like Shutterstock and Getty Images. You know when you want an image for your Microsoft PowerPoint presentation? Where do you think those images come from? Here is an example of some stock photos of me pretending to be a student studying with other commercial models. And guess what? A month later, a friend sent this to me saying, "Hey, glad to see you promoting back-to-school deals."
That marks the end of commercial modeling. If fashion is about glamour and commercial is about personality, then what is body modeling about? You don't have to be an Einstein to figure this one out.
The body category is exactly as it sounds. It's all about your body type. Fit modeling is one of the few jobs out there where your looks and personality doesn't matter. As long as you can fit comfortably into the designer's clothing, you are qualified to be a fit model. Designers such as Gap, Levi's, and Old Navy are launching a new campaign and need to know how their clothing will fit on a real person, not a mannequin. You line up with other models and the designers will see how well their clothes fit on you. No photographs will be taken, so there will be no exposure potential. It makes sense that the fitness category is composed of models who are into fitness. They are lean with low body fat, meaning they are not skinny. They are also toned, meaning their muscles are in shape and well defined. Models in this category get most of their jobs modeling fitness wear. I know this might seem like it belongs in the fashion category, but fitness wear is not considered mainstream fashion. If you take good care of your hands and feet, you are in luck because there is a specific category of modeling just for you. There are many products out there that need a good-looking hand to hold onto or point to. Parts modeling is not limited to hands and feet, but also the torso, arms, chest, and legs, which is pretty much all body parts except the face. The last category of body modeling is something that I'm very proud of: plus size. It is a myth that thin people are attractive and overweight people are not. Plus size people are very attractive and have proven to mainstream media that their modeling services are in demand. If you look closely, you can find some stores now carry mannequins with softer, more realistic body proportions.
The fourth major category of modeling is also the most popular among new models. In fact, most beginning models start their careers here. Welcome to promotional modeling.
Promo models are used by the industry to spice up a live event. They are usually provided the wardrobe from the client and walk around the venue promoting the product and interacting with customers. Their job is to hype up the event and make it more lively. Showroom models are the live mannequins of the room. They are similar to fit models in that they also wear the designer's clothing to see how well it fits. The difference is that showroom models are usually presented to designers and their clients in a professional exhibition room called the showroom. Easily recognized as the most popular of the promo models, trade show models are the eye candy of the event. This is why sexy and attractive girls are commonly used for automotive import shows. They draw such a crowd that many people attend just to see the girls. An area of trade show modeling that is blooming is the entertainment comic convention scene. As you can see from this example, before the movie premiered, the Green Hornet movie hyped the movie by selecting attractive girls to dress in green costumes. These trade show models walked the convention floor promoting the new film and took pictures with people. Hair modeling. The biggest perk of doing hair modeling is that in addition to getting paid, you also get a free professional haircut and styling. Models in this category do one of three things. They walk down a runway to display their haircut to a live audience. They have their haircut live on stage. Or they get a haircut and are photographed or videographed to be included in a catalog or demonstration video.
We finally reached the last category of modeling. Congrats on making it this far. This last category is almost an entirely different industry by itself. Introducing pageants.
Modeling and pageants have always gone hand in hand. With more and more pageants available each year, it wouldn't be difficult to find one that matches your interest and style. From international contests such as Miss World to domestic ones like Miss USA, it's clear that pageants have their own fan base. Just USA alone has over 5 official events. Miss USA, Miss America, Miss World America, Miss United States International, and Miss Earth United States. Wow, I wonder how they came up with these names.
So why all the hype? Well, in small pageants, you represent yourself or your city. Yeah, go New York! And in large international pageants, you represent your country. Yeah, go USA!
Competing for more than physical beauty, contestants are often required to showcase other attributes such as personality, talent, social skills, oration, interview skills, and various forms of style. In addition to the recognition of being crowned the next winner or runner-up, contestants also receive cash prizes, gifts, sponsorship deals, modeling contracts, and etc. However, winning a pageant is nothing compared to the experience of traveling and making friends around the world. Some models even put their modeling careers on hold just to live the pageant life.
I'm a little guilty of this because my current modeling schedule is based on my pageant event schedule. Now that you know all the categories out there waiting for you, which one do you want to do? Which one do you find the most exciting and fun? And how do you go about doing it? I can't wait to show you how to get into these categories, step by step. Stay tuned, my friend.